Hey guys, what's up? This is B-Side Investing. Hope you guys are doing well. I mean, it's a nice summer, well, beginning of the summer, so it's getting nice and warm, plus 20%, 20 degrees. Sorry, I don't know why I said percent, Been thinking of stocks and crypto too much, maybe, so that's funny. Okay, welcome back. Back to our 100K challenge. There hasn't been much of an update that I could do with the companies itself. I know we just had earnings and BITFARMS, and some of them, they do have a later earnings date. So I'm definitely going to do the BITFARMS because I know they do have some news. Well, today they did a private placement, and we'll get into that, and we'll also get into HUT8 and their NASDAQ listing. We'll get into our crypto and just look at the crypto asset side, and I'll just breeze through our stocks again and see how we're doing. Okay, and initially, let me just talk about BNGO, because I know if you've been following this channel for a long time, you know that the one stock that I started with is BNGO. When it was all the way at, let me see where it was at. Let's go all the way back to December 4 when I started. I didn't really start this challenge doing the videos yet, but around the December 31st is when I actually started doing this challenge, and I sold most of the stocks that are here. So Hyliion, ACST was just a small play, just testing. Tetris Chef, Fuel Cell, I did sell that, and MP, I think I kept MP. Yeah, so with that initial $1,000, the first real stock that I started investing, because if you look at some of them, I'm just doing like a few $100s, and with BNGO I did $700 plus, and I bought in at $293. I do own shares in my other brokerage account, average price around $116. So I think at least I'm in like the early stage of when BNGO started to pop off. I'm not saying that I know like that I knew that this was going to pop off. I just had like a little bit of like I just knew a little bit like that it was going somewhere, because there was so much hype around it at the time that it doesn't matter how like if the stock is like if BNGO has huge profits and all that, but it had huge potential at the time. It was getting compared to like PacBio, which had like market cap of like 10 billion plus, I believe, and this company was just in the 50s to maybe 70 million, maybe even less than that. But there was so much hype around it. There was so much attention around the stock. Maybe not among the institutional investor, but around just the retail investors. Like you could tell, because it just shot up. Like in a few days, it was going up higher. I was like, wait, what the hell is going on? Then around $4, it just slowly came down to maybe around, I want to say, around $4. Oh, $7, sorry. It went back to $4, and then a week or so, and then it just shot back up, because at the time they were doing private placements around here, around June 20 and 25. You can see 25 when it was another peak, and when they did the PP, actually there was a public offering, sorry, it fell down to like $10, and then there was so much hype around it, and then we had the market boom, crash, I mean. But yeah, you get what I'm trying to say. There was not much institutional investors at the time, and we were all talking about, like, in the message boards and stuff, we were talking about how it would be great if ARK Invest or ARK Genomic ETF specifically would purchase this. At the time, there weren't much investment from the institutional side. But if you look now, we got Renaissance Technology just straight up at $76 million. And then Vanguard, I believe they increased it from 20 to 30 to like 75 now. So you can see BlackRock, you can see all the big guys here. I mean, Citigroup and stuff like that, Vanguard. I know the Invesco, they're doing pretty good. They have really good stuff. Fidelity's here, there's so many Fidelity here, iShare, Fidelity, Nasdaq, Vanguard. So it may not be a lot, but the attention that BNGO is getting now is kind of validated by institutional investing. It may not be Arcgenomics, but I feel like we are going to see smooth, gradual increase to my price target of back to $15, where it was at about February 16. So yeah, it didn't like, I did sell some around here and here to fund my other stocks that I liked. So yeah. Anyways, just a little quick bingo session right there. I mean, it was the first stock that I started with the journey. So, and it took us far. I mean, we were up 300% plus here, and you can imagine at my average price around 126, I was up 1,000%. So yeah. Anyways, I didn't want to say that part, but I just wanted to show you that now we're seeing more institutional investing here. So, okay. Back to our portfolio. We are sitting pretty nice, I guess. 4,900-ish. On the day, we are down 3%. Not bad. Usually, I'm expecting like maybe 5%, 6% drop because Bitcoin is not doing so hot at the moment. So that's kind of expected. Yeah, so let's see. So since this was doing really good today, actually, let's just go through the watch list. So BitFarms was down. Let's get into that. Let's see. So BitFarms, they decided to finally do the private placement at $75 million Canadian. Now you're wondering, why are they doing private placement? Well, if you remember, they have this huge order here for next year, 5 exahash worth of order from WhatsMiner, Bitmain, and they don't really have the cash to fulfill that, fulfill for that order. So they obviously need to raise some capital, and they obviously probably have a little, I guess, targets and timeline that they need to pay. So most likely, we don't really know the exact detail, but I'm guessing they need to pay a certain amount at a certain point in time, and they obviously need to raise the capital. So that's what they're doing now, and it's definitely going into the acquisition of additional miners, pretty much expand infrastructure. So we got the, if I'm not mistaken, we got the Argentina thing coming up too. So that's also going to happen next year, and that will pretty much house most of the Bitmain WhatsMiners, M30S Plus and the M30S Plus Plus. That's going to arrive next year. Right, M30S Plus and M30S Plus Plus. So that most of that is going to be housed in Argentina. So that's why they're doing that. And you can see it's at 5.3 Canadian dollars and 10, I think it was 14,000 shares, combined warrants and common shares, and exercise period of 3 years. And so, like I said, it says right here, and improve its working capital in support of its plan to more than triple its hash rate to 20 in 2021 to 3 exahash, then grow to 8 exahash in 2022. So that's where that money is going. Well placed. Where that money is going, that's going to be really, really useful. I would say it's a critical moment for BitFarms to kind of keep growing and reach the upper echelon of the miners. With its start, I believe we started behind HUT Hive Riot. Mara not so much because they were around 400 petahash, and then it's just the first 2 quarters of this year they started to really grow a lot because of their huge deal that they have of up to 10 exahash. So yeah, I think it was like 103,000 miners. That was ridiculous. That was a huge order. Yeah, and they huddle like 5,000 BTC plus. You bet if they're not mining it, if they have extra cash, they probably might be buying it or getting more miners. I mean, yeah, so the rich keep getting richer. So that's what's happening right now. Let's see if this will load. And with HUT8, we did have a news. So AGM update. So it's the general meeting, shareholders meeting. That's going to be held in June 23rd right here. So that was it, I believe. And management information circle. Okay, mailed the week of May 24. And they also updated. They also, I believe it's a new board member. Yeah, appointed to the board, company's board. Yeah. So Alexia Hefty, if I'm saying that correctly, used to be CEO of eGovernment.com, is a Swiss entrepreneur. You can read all the bio yourself. Her CV looks really good. I feel like it's a good pickup for HUT in terms of the I'm forgetting the word. In terms of the you know what I'm trying to say. In terms of the people working there, so little brain fart moment. I think that was that, right? Let me see. And not to stall too long. BNGO is doing great today. Like I said, gradual increase now. We're hoping for that. And BNGO was up 6%. Coinbase was down 3%, which is okay. I mean, DigiHost, not sure why, but I guess we kind of expected a pullback, so that's what's happening. That's what happened today at 8.4% down, and BITFARMS was down 9%. That was because of the private placement that they did. Hive, no, negligible. HUT, also negligible. Mogo is up 7%, and NDA was up 1.4%. Okay. Galaxy, I believe they did their financials Q1, and it looked really good. So, people, you want to pay attention to Galaxy right here. So, DMG, nothing. Okay. Yeah, I think I think I'm missing a census. Where's a census? Oh, it's not in here. That's weird. Okay. A census was up 14%. If I am not mistaken, there wasn't anything that happened in particular. Yeah, there wasn't really something that happened in particular, but yeah. Anyways, let's get quick into the crypto side. And today, kind of up and down in terms of market cap wise, 2.01 to like 2.0789 or something like that. So up and down throughout the day. Bitcoin is at 43.2, and Ethereum. If you watched yesterday's video, the Wyckoff. Sorry, I was saying Wyckoff, but it was Wyckoff. So yeah, so the Wyckoff. That is happening with Ethereum as well. So you want to check his video again. He did a video today or yesterday, but today on the Ethereum now, and Ethereum is on that initial stage of the Wyckoff chart. So Cardano is just killing it. There's one stock that's one coin, that one project that's just killing it today. Not today, actually, past few days. Polygon, what a good investment. I mean, I did pull out some from Polygon and put it into Bitcoin. Timing didn't really work out, but I still taking some profit here. Solana kicking up now. It was around $45 range, and now up to $55. So looking really good. WeChain, kind of taking a backtrack to it, but really good entry point. Some of the coins here looks really good. Right, let me just show you my portfolio here with crypto. It's the same. I haven't touched anything since purchasing Bitcoin. The timing just didn't work out. Down minus 20%, which was not amount too much in terms of value, but the principle is there, right? Getting Bitcoin, it is kind of a must. So we are up 16% on this investment, and the most gain that we're looking at here is from Polygon at $133. So if Polygon was not doing this amazing, we would be like 1-3% maybe. So Polygon is really helping us out here, and Cardano as well, and I believe Bakery Token and Polkadot. So yeah, that was a good investment right there, Bakery Token. And so what I will do next is probably add onto Chainlink, PancakeSwap, WeChain, and you may be wondering why I didn't take out profit from here, because I could have taken profit at 170, but it's currently at 240. 170 was like maybe a day or two ago. I realized Polygon is going to jump up way higher than this, so I didn't make sense to take profit here. So gonna ride this altcoin season, at least it seems like, for Polygon and the other ones that are up, and I'm gonna ride this wave and put more cash, invest more into ones that are down for me, and ones that look like a really good deal in terms of the ones that are down, like Ethereum, BNB. BNB is a really good one. It's down minus 22%. And Uniswap, it's kind of recovering now, but Litecoin used to be around $400. It's currently, well, I want to invest ones that are lower than this one. So yeah, WeChain, Theta. Oh, he's already too big. Okay, yeah. Anyways, I think that's it. But today the market, yeah, not really a great day in general. The market was kind of down. Let's see, 260 points, 75 points, 35 points. Yeah. Looked like, other than the crypto side, I did have kind of a good day in terms of the ones that I'm looking at here. So yeah. Okay. I think that's it for this one. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and if you would like to use WealthSimple, if you're new to it, I have a link in the description below. If you're new to Binance, I have a link to that. If you're new to Newton, which I use to purchase pretty much to deposit cash, and the lowest fees that is that I could pay, and transfer that to Binance to purchase all the altcoins that I like, you can get that. And I have a video on purchasing coins using Newton. You can check that out too. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Peace.